Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bobby Joe Has No Idea What the Hell She's Doing. I'm Bobby Joe, if you haven't guessed that already. And today, I am doing a haunted zodiac Pisces look. So I'm going to wait for a couple people to get on live here. Might take a minute, but we'll see, right? Zodiac, haunted series, haunted zodiac, Pisces. What else? What else can I say? Oh, and aquamarine is the March gemstone. So we're just gonna go on to March. Excuse the bad hair. I went ahead and drew on the mouth and outlined on the mouth because I'm gonna be putting on a bald cap, and not a lot of people know how to put on a bald cap. Again, if you are a better makeup artist than me, feel free to let me know what the hell I'm doing wrong, if I am. We have Miss Pam. Miss Pam. Okay, you know what? Hello, Pam. First of all, Pam at Costume Holiday House is amazing. If you don't go see her, you suck as a person. So I'm just letting you know. Anyways, okay, so yeah, bald cap. Hi, Aisha. Hi, girl. How's it going? My bald cap that I'm using is a latex bald cap because I'm a broke girl. That's just it. Life of a makeup artist, right? Always broke. Starving artist. That's why they call it starving artist. This cap, super cheap, super easy. And I don't need to have the back done because no one's going to see the back. I really want this effect. If you can't tell already, I'm going to be a freaking anglerfish, okay? So just letting you know. So yeah, so I'm going to be putting on a bald cap. So that's why I went ahead and drew on the face, on the mouth, because I wanted a little extra time so I can play around with that. So I'll be filling in the mouth area around the teeth. And I have a special little light, and I'm going to be doing some UV aspects to it too. So this will be an interesting makeup for sure. Okay, so yeah, so I have my broke girl bald cap right here, and I don't care if my ears are out because do you guys remember my undersea gal? I still have those fins from that, so I'm gonna be putting these like right where my big old ears are. So got these left over that I made before, and I had painted them for undersea gal. I'm going to paint them after I glue them on my face, but as you can see, my ears I don't need to worry about. I will black them out so that they don't show up, but that's my plan for that, just so that you guys know. So there are bald caps out there that can go over your ears and will hide your ears, but those fins will hide my ears for me, so I won't need to worry about those. I'm ready for this look. Yes, girl. Me too. Sorry, my old lady eyes. Okay. So this is how I bald cap, you guys. All right. So I'm going to put this bad boy on first. I'm going to put this bad boy on the right way. Oh, I suck at life. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't have a whole lot of hair. I have this mohawk thing going on, and I don't have to worry about hair like falling down on the sides, which is fabulous. Behind my ears is going to be black, so I don't have to worry about gluing that part down. I just want this look. Do you guys remember the oh my god, Dr. Finkelstein? I thought that this would have a cooler effect if I didn't have hair and have to black out my hair. So, right? Woo! Oh, Libra. Oh man, tell you what, I've already started looking and researching stuff because I was tired of doing things absolutely completely unprepared, and like 20 minutes before I go live, I'm like, let me look this up. All right, so, you guys saw this, right? So to make these, I laid down just like latex on top of a mirror, and I did a couple coats, and then I got this little square sheet of latex out. And then what I did was I took foam and cut little spinies out of them, and then laid them down in the place where I wanted to lay them and latex that to that. And then a little bit of hot glue to give it a little bit of round on the edges. And then I just peeled it off and cut out where these curves were and painted over them, and that's how I made these bad boys. Just so that you guys know. As far as my angler dangly thing, don't laugh. Well, you can laugh. I'm laughing at myself, right? So get this. Get this. I'm gonna get a skull. Wait, you can't see that. Sorry. I'm dumb. Anyways, this guy is painted with UV reactive paint, so he will give us a spooky effect. Yes. This is just literally like at the dollar store, right? After Halloween, like I go crazy at all the places. I buy everything on clearance. So I had like a whole bag of these laying around. And because you never know, skulls, right? Some people buy, I don't know what, in bulk, toilet paper. I buy Halloween stuff. So that's my thing. Anyways, I put it on, just a little bit of wire, and then I taped the bottom while it was like sitting on a table. Sorry, I can't put my hand flat that way. And then, yeah, and then I peeled it up. So it's still kind of sticky, which is fine because I want that stickiness for my ball cap, you know, so I can stick it up there. That's my crazy thinking on that, right? Anywho, let's see here. I am not gluing with latex. I am gluing with Pros-Aid, and then I'll be tapping latex on top of it. So that's why I wanted to show you my way of doing it. So I've got this in the general area. If you've got a lot of hair, a wig cap might help smooth things down too, but you kind of want to get all your hair smoothed down as much as possible. It doesn't take me a whole lot of effort to smooth that down. And again, doesn't need to be perfect, but that's where I'm going to go and glue. And then how I decide where the glue is going to go, a lot of people put it on the ball cap. Don't put it on the ball cap, you guys. Don't. Ew, I'm flapping. I'm flying in the Dumbo. All right, sorry. Don't put it on the ball cap. You're going to put it on your skin, okay? And I'm going to show you how to decide where you're going to put that glue. You're going to lay down your ball cap, and you're going to see where it is on your head, right? And you're like, okay, this is a good spot, right? Now, I'm going to take my shadow, and I'm going to go over the edge of this ball cap, you guys. Yeah. Going over the edge of this ball cap I have. Ooh, I got shadow on my ball cap already. Okay, sorry. Dude, okay, there. Once you've edged out that whole thing, watch. Just peel this back a little bit. Now you know where you're going to put your glue. Right? That's how I do it. Uh-oh, who we got? I can't see. I can't read. Oh, hey, Justin! What's up? How's it going? I really am blind, you guys. So yeah, so there's that. Now I know where my ball cap's going to be. The place where I want it to be. Pros-Aid is awesome stuff. I get mine from Costume Holiday House. Shout out to Pam again. And it doesn't come in this bottle. This is like an empty thing that I buy off of Amazon and really cheap. And then I pour my Pros-Aid into separate little vials. And the reason why I do that is because if you ever have adhesive like getting gunky on you, in the cap and all over the jar, it really sucks. It really, really does. It's not fun. And so by the time this is about empty, it's probably really gunky and gross. And I can just throw it away. Sounds wasteful, but I use Pros-Aid for like gems and stuff for kids in the face painting and you know, gluing them to kids' faces. And that's why I use Pros-Aid versus Spirit Gum. Because it's easy on the kitties' faces. Pros-Aid is weird, you guys. If you put on lashes, then you know you got to let the glue dry a little bit before anything, right? And so how do you know that that's done? Well, the Prosade is going to be dry and it's going to be clear. That's how you know. Sorry. Duh, it's going to be dry. Woohoo! Pisces, Kiana, how are you doing, love? So while I'm waiting for that to dry, that's why I went ahead and based out the mouth, because it's going to be a process. I'm going to go switching from doing the mouth and gluing on the other pieces versus, you know, getting the ball cap down. So we're going to let that dry a little bit. And then after I let that dry, we'll tap out some latex on top. Doesn't need a lot because, again, I'm not going out. I'm literally just doing this, taking a picture and then taking a shower and then going to bed. So I suck at life. That's my goals. Makeup and sleep. So anyways, here we go. I've already got the teeth based. Now I'm going to take my black and we're going to start filling in these areas. And when I start filling in these areas, oh my, can't see. For a release agent, you could use baby oil is what I usually suggest to parents, or coconut oil, any oil. You can take a little bit of Q-tip and it'll help lift that off, but it comes off wonderfully in the shower. I mean, when you're taking a bath and wash your face, it's pretty simple to take off, which is another reason why it gives you a really strong hold. It can hold those things on for a while, but then when it's time for it to come off, then it's so much easier. So that's why I don't use spirit gum. I only use Prosade, because spirit gum, you do need to have a remover, and it's not okay. I mean, it might be okay for me, but it's not okay to send kids home with spirit gum all over their face without a remover. So that's why I don't use that. And then Kiana, we've got, I haven't been doing this every day. I've been taking a little bit of time off. I won't be able to do it all this week or weekend either, because I'm going to go to Capitol Convention. We leave Thursday. But I do have to do things to get the house and whatever ready for the family while I'm gone. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start outlining or shading or whatever the heck you want to call it. Filling in, that's what that's called. Yeah, that word. Nice. Oh, look, you can see the glue is done. I'm gonna stop right here, right? Because we're doing two things at once. So now it's all clear, right? You can see my shininess from the glue. Now I just flip that down and press. And dude, look at the hold here. That stuff is not going anywheres. So much easier. Yes, right there. Push down here. Voila. I'm bald capped. I want the latex to stick, so it's not a good idea to have makeup on when you're using any adhesive. You want to have a clean base to work with. That's way you get a good adhesion. So I got to take that off there. I got a little spot right here that I probably didn't get because it's not even sticky at all. So I'm gonna just put a little spot right there. Whoop. All right. Now I am going to get my plate And I'm going to take a little bit of latex because I'm not going to brush it on. I'm going to stipple it on with a foam sponge. Not one of those face paint sponges. Do not do this, right? Oh, this is my, right? Oh my God. Yeah. As if my family didn't think I was already weird. I mean, nothing would surprise them at this point, right? Here we are. Boop. Oh, I got a spot right there. I'm probably obsessing about it more than I need to, but whatever. Okay. All right, so I have one of these little things, these little wedge sponges. This is what you want to use, not the other stuff. So I'm going to take that, dip it into my liquid latex, and now I'm going to go over the edge and just stipple it on. And this is a gradual build, you guys. Because this is latex, you don't, I mean, there's another bulb cap that you can use that you use acetone and you can take off the edges and blend it all out, and that's all well and good. But this is not that cap. This is a latex cap. So this is how we put it down. And you want to work quickly with this because the latex will start to dry, as you can see, and it'll stick to itself. And then you don't get that nice, smooth finish. So I'm going to let that sit and go back to the mouth. We're going to let that dry. All right. Sorry, I can't talk and paint my face at the same time, like my mouth area, because you know. All right. It's coming along. Now I have not taken the black all the way to the edge to where the white line is. And the reason why is because I want to give it an effect that there's a little bit of a hold on there. You know, like gums for fish, I guess, if fish had gums. I've never seen fish with gums. I know there's fish with gums without, isn't there like a fish that has like those human teeth? That's really weird. Yes. And so when I was drawing out the mouth portion, oh, that'll be awesome, Archie. Anyways, I'm leaving space for that, is what I'm trying to say. Am I looking angler fishy yet? Making sure I get all the spots. And my latex is dry. Perfect ending, perfect timing. I'm gonna go back to my plate. I'm gonna see if my latex is, nope, it's not still wet. So I'm gonna pour another little spot. There we go. Now, one thing I do want to do, I want to get this down. This is my middle portion here, like that. Yes. Yes. Right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put him here, I think. No, I should probably, where should I do it? I think right there, right? I think so. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and prosade that sucker. And when I say do a double layer, I'm going to put a layer on my bulb cap and a layer on this. How I do that, I'm stupid. Maybe I'm doing it completely wrong. Who knows, right? But I'm going to do this. This is how I decide. So I kind of watch, I look in the mirror, and I'm looking straight at this mirror right here. And I go, oh, right there's the middle, and that's kind of like where I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down right there. Now, I know I have to give this time to dry, but I'm not going to sit here and hold this on my head for a while. So now I'm going to pull that off. And you see I already have that there. Look at that. Look at that. Now I know exactly where that's going to go. So I'm just going to let that dry. I can add a little bit more here. Right? And now I'm going to add some more to that fin. And that way we get a nice, good, strong hold. Boom. There's that. Now I'm going to work on these. I'm kind of do the same thing for these. See here. And we go like that. And I should probably black out my ears for that first. And get rid of those bad boys. Just on the top though. Because I do have big ears. It's not the first time I've said it. They're just a little bit bigger than that fin. So I think the rest of the ear just is pretty well covered. This just in case. Because I know myself, I will go do like final looks and then be really ticked off at myself because I didn't paint my ears. And then I have to try to come back and paint them. Right? Okay. Good grief. There's that one. Woohoo! Oh, shoot. Hold on. What'd you say? Oh, that's the same thing. All right. Okay, now I feel like I continue. I won't get mad at myself. All right. Back to this. I'm gonna do the same for this thing because the prose takes a while to dry, so I want to just keep things moving. And that'll go probably right there. So there's that one. Let me add a layer of prosate there. Boop, there's one. And where's my other one? Here it is. And put glue on that thing. Now, kind of do a guess. And I'm gonna say like, maybe right there. Boop. Does that look even? Yeah, it's about decent. It's decent. Okay. There's that. Okay, another layer right there on back on the fin. Boy, it sucks when you try to do like a million things at the same time. Now with that, can I glue this down yet? Maybe. We'll see. Why not? I just realized I have to do more latex work. And so I want to get, oh, look, hey, that works. Boom. There we go. Now, you guys. Oh my God. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be so mad at myself. Dude, you guys. Sometimes I crack myself up. Oh, I need to go back farther, I think. Is that about right? Dude. I think it's too big. Oh my. I might have to just do it back here and pretend like it came up this way. Oh, I'm failing so hard at this, guys. You might want to like go and do something else. Grab some popcorn. I'm on the struggle buses today. All right. Okay, I can work with this. Hold on. What do you guys think? I know it's dumb, but watch. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Dude. I'm not ashamed. You can't even see that back there. No one's gonna see it. I'm gonna take tape. I won't have to latex that down at all. Yes. Oh, baby. Oh. Dude, I feel like I have like a skeleton disco ball on my head back here. Okay. Yes. Boom, baby. Cool. Right on. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So now these bad boys. Ah! That hurt. Wait, where'd the glue go? There it is. Oh, that's where I put it, huh? Oh, dude. Too sexy for my fins. Too sexy for my fins. Oh, sexy I am. Now where to put that one? Okay, right there. Cool. I'm too sexy for this song. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that just hurt. Okay. Oh. I'm a sexy beast. I make a cute anglerfish. Dude. I'm too sexy. Okay. All right, I'm done singing. Maybe push that back a little bit. Come on now, Finn. Work with me here. Work with me. There we go. This guy, he's all sorts of messed up over here. Okay. Why am I fretting over this? It's supposed to be scary, right? And they're ugly as mofos. All of them get out. All right, cool. All right. Continuing on. I'm going to do another layer of latex here. And we're going to stipple that on pretty quickly, like I said before. Oh, yes. And then that Pisces sign is going to go right in my forehead. I'm going to include it into the fishy, scaly design thingy that I'm going to be doing. There we go. We got another layer down. What? Now I can continue working on the teethers. It's gonna be weird. I gotta make them look curvy. So to help make them look curvy, I'm gonna do the gray with it. What color am I gonna? Oh, you know what? Aquamarine. That's what it is. I forgot to say that. Birthstone, right? Aquamarine. So we gotta use. I'm gonna hate myself later, really bad. I'm gonna use teal. Every face painter's worst nightmare. I'm using teal. Oh, I can't believe this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, I can base myself out in blue first. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, we can do that. Cool. The reason why I'm thinking on this now is because I'm gonna go and do this little part where I make it look like he's got like these little gums. So Now, I'm not the first person to do an anglerfish. I know. I know that seems like really not creative, but one thing I didn't fully like about the last one I did was that it just seemed too clowny, too cutesy for it to. People told me it was creepy, and that's cool. I'm glad it came off as creepy, but I was like, towards the end, I'm like, man, I think I did too much of a cute thing going on right here. So I wanted to get really gnarly with this. So when I was looking up, because again, I do look up what other people have done. A lot of people, one thing that bugged me was that, oh, thank you. Oh my God, what's wrong with teal? It stains you for a week. You know that blood that we use on everybody and it just stays with you and you're permanently red for the entire month of October and part of November? Same thing with teal. I'm just gonna have to put on like maybe a little extra foundation tomorrow. Some color correcting, a little bit of yellow. Sorry, I stopped talking. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. So one thing I was looking that I wasn't so happy about with other anglerfishes is people were making them look like happy faces. Um, all the anglerfish that I saw, they all look just like super pissed off at the world, like somebody spit in their Starbucks. None of them looked happy. So this whole like they had this like the bridge of their nose was up and then it came down and came up here. And I think people were doing like prosthetics and having it come up this way because and that makes sense if you're doing a prosthetic. I can see why you did that. There's less movement when you go to move and talk and you know if I don't shut up, you can tell that the whole bottom of my mouth is moving. So it's really hard to kind of fixate something to hear. Um, but I'm not doing a prosthetic mouth. I'm painting on my mouth. So I made mine more angry than happy. Boom, baby. There's that. That first part. Okay. Now at least I know where those little fake gums are going to be. All right. I'm going to take a little bit of gray. And I'm going to put gray on the tip here. On the top of my tooth. just the very end there. Just some gray, more gray, like my head. All right, now I'm gonna put gray on the bottom here. And just the edge of that on the bottom. So again, gray on the bottom. And upward. And upward. There you go. Okay. Now in the middle goes white. And you see how I did that? I could take it, I did gray there, but I want to give it a highlight and give it a little bit of dimension. So I'm going to take my stupid small liner brush. Oh, thank you. I'm a sexy beast. I know, aren't I? I'm so hot. My fins and everything. And just bring that down. Just trying to get this mouth right. This is totally what is going to make the entire concept. So. Come on, teeth. There we go. All right. Now, since I've got the blue down, I'm going to take this and just thin to thick to thin. Although I didn't do that there. And then like a smiley face. Especially on those bottom ones, because I do need the illusion. Maybe just a little bit more on that bottom out there. I do need the illusion that this part of my chin, because their lower part of their jaw is so much more extended than the top part. So that's why I do, or I did that highlight like that on there on the bottom. And then the top doesn't necessarily have as much. Still needs the illusion that this is round. So I'm still going to do it. It's just not going to be as crazy as the bottom. Oh, shoot. Too much, Bobby Joe. Too much. Okay. All right. And I can still feel quite a ledge there. So that's dry. I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit more latex. And I don't like wasting latex. So I just pour out just a tiny bit at a time. And I'm using a different spot on my sponge every time because I don't want that old latex to come into contact with the already dry latex, because that's how bad things happen. It's how they stick to each other, and then it's not fun. And then you don't get this nice transition. And the reason why you don't get that nice transition is because that dried latex that was on the sponge is coming into contact with the dried latex on your bald cap. And then everything starts sticking and peeling up, and then it's not fun. Like I said. Now I'm going to start bringing that down just a little bit on the head here. Ooh, not right there. A little bit back. All right. And then for what I'm doing, I think that's probably plenty of latex. Making sure these are stuck pretty good. They feel like they're stuck pretty good. They look like they're stuck pretty good. Yep. Nice. Cool. Here we go. I'm done with my latex, so I'm just going to move my sponges over there. Move my latex out of the way. I'm going to move my Prosate so it's just out of the way so I'm not knocking over anything. There we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and finish some line work on these teeth. I'm almost done. I'm just going to get my liner brush. Ooh, I have words. Hold on. Wait. No, I have not. Yes. Yes, it is a pain to take off. And because I don't have to go anywhere with this makeup or do anything with this makeup other than take a shower and go to bed, I am not using it. I want to use stuff that can come off relatively quickly. And latex and Prosate, it's already, I mean, any adhesive, period, sucks to come off. Really, it does. There we go. We could even add some, or well, not even add, we have to do this. We have to outline the gum part. And you're gonna make a curve edge on that top. So curve, sink in, curve. Curve, sink in, curve. Like that. That's how I'm getting all those little teeth thingies. Oh, yes. Right? And the first haunt, I agree, but this would take so much time. We did have, I don't know if you remember, we did have somebody who brought in, we had the freak show in there, and somebody was a anglerfish, and she had made her prosthetic, and she came in, and I glued it to her face. So that was a thing. I could potentially do a quick and dirty one, but then it wouldn't be a Bobby Joe video. And as we know, my videos are like ridiculously long, so. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to wait till that dries. All right. I like these teeth. All right, my teeth are done. Now I'm going to move on to the rest. Oh, did I bring it? I did. All right, kabuki time. Let's cover a large area with the least amount of time. So I'm going to do a base of this dark blue first, and then I'll do teal on top, and we'll stipple that bad boy out. So, and if you're wondering, I took my eyes, I did a stencil. If you couldn't tell already, or I used an object, and I did this before, where I took the cap of something. I literally used my latex that I use, which is Ben Nye in this case, which I got from Pam again. But I put some paint on that, and then I literally just gave myself 2 black eyes, because I am going to have black eyes for this look. But that's how I got the circle, because there's so many curves and whatnot going on in that area that it really is a pain in the butt to get a perfect circle around in that spot. So that's how I get around it. So just in case you're wondering. And this is the base, and it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to do a lot of stippling. So lucky us. And I'm just going to paint right over those. It probably would have been easier to paint at first, but I was really indecisive as to what kind of colors I was going to use. And this is water-based paint. So I had alcohol-based paint on it before. And so, I mean, this will just wash right off. There we go. Get up there. Hey. And look, the blue hides the painter's tape that I have on my head. Yay. Oh, shoot. I just painted my skull. Get out of the way, dude. Trying to be really careful not to pick up any of that black. For around my eyes, I'm going to go in with my filbert brush here. Boom. Yay. Anybody else singing the song I'm blue da ba dee da ba die da ba dee da ba die da ba dee da ba die? Watch, Facebook will put me in Facebook jail just because I sung that song like that. Copyright laws, bitches. All right. Again, like I said, doesn't need to be perfect. All right. And then I'm using my neck waddle as his belly, which is why I do not have to wear a cami in this video, which makes me happy. Mm-hmm. Aren't I sexy? These guys really are pretty ugly. I know they probably see us and be like, what the hell is that thing? Cool. All right. Well, now that I've got that done, I'm going to clean off my kabuki. Now we're going to go in the dreaded teal. Ugh. All right. I can do this. I'm going to load it, and then I'm going to tap it out. I have a towel down here. I'm tapping it out like that to kind of get the excess off because I don't want it to be like blobs of stuff everywhere. And I'm just going to stipple that on over. Oops. Coming down there. And an angle. And then because that jaw jets out like that, I want a little highlight there. There we go. There's that. Boom, baby. Aquamarine. That teal. Want a little bit more of that teal in there. Not so much back up here. Just kind of filling in those little spots. Oh, except for when it does that and brings up all the paint. Thank you. Aw. All right. Let's see here. I want to do, I've already done dark blue. Let's do some purple. Actually, no, you know what I want to do? Thinking I want to do around my eyes. Let's see, before I do that purple, I want to see where I'm going with my eyes. So I'll go over it with a dark purple first, and then I'll do black because commitment, y'all. I'm scared to commit right now. I do know I want angry eyes. I'm a mean anglerfish. I'm mean, okay? Get that in your head. And I want to do, oh goodness, let's do that 45-degree angle like that. And coming up around that eye. I'll probably take this purple and everywhere where that eye is supposed to be, I'm just going to go around it just to give it a little bit of a definition, a little bit of depth. And there's the rest of the eye. All right, I'm going to take my filbert with some black because I'm having a hard time seeing where these lines are. I went over it a little bit with that stipple sponge, so I'm just going to go ahead and black that out. And then I'll do touch-ups before final looks because we all know it's going to rub off. I just want to be able to see what the heck I'm doing right now, where I'm going with this. So, otherwise, y'all know me. I hate to do the eyes. There we go. So mean looking. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at my anglerfish over here. I'm kind of getting a fine line. Here we go. Nice. And then from here, I'm gonna go thin. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm not sure what I want to do. He looks kind of, some of them have like a million gajillion spines everywhere. My anglerfish is surprised. Oof, can't see that side of it. Oh, this is gonna suck. I can already tell. Oh, shoot. Really? Yeah, really, really. Whew. That's gonna suck. That's okay. You know what? Bob Ross says, there are no mistakes. Happy little accidents. We're just going to black that out a little bit more. I feel like the fin here has like given me like a hardcore heavy metal mohawk here right now. That's where I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Like I should be an anglerfish that's headbanging to some hardcore music right now. And since we did it to the other, let's might as well do it this way too. Man, this is just not. Yeah. Whoa, how did my ear get blue? Get back there. You're not allowed to be blue. I'm gonna fix that black line. I don't like it. see here. What other kind of line work do I want to do? Oof. Boy, I hope I get this right. Oh, dang. That was... I couldn't do that again if I tried. Shoot. Really? Dang. I got skills, y'all. And can't forget about Pisces. Hold on. I gotta look that up. I think it's like 2 lines with a line in the middle. What's it look like? Pisces sign. Come on. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Yeah. There's my Pisces sign. Got to get that in there somewhere, you know? All right. Let's start having fun with UV, shall we? So, I want to finish these fins here. All right. Cool. There's that. I'm going my liner with some purple. Give a little bit of shadow to those wrinkles. This one over here. Nice. There's that side, there's this side. I'm just going to blend a little bit with my finger. There we go. Cool. I'm digging it. All right. Now, let's do some fun little things. How about that? To make it really super pop, I'm going to take a really high-tech utensil to make little spots on myself that will glow. This high-tech utensil is a pencil eraser. Again, I hate drawing circles, so I'm just going to dip the end of that pencil eraser into my water-based paint. Give it a swirly swirl. That's what it looks like right there. Boom. Now, oops, maybe. Oof. Mm. Ah, that slipped. No. Wish. Touch up. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. All right. I'm gonna take my white. I'm gonna give me a little spinies on this end here. And do little spinies on these ends. Nice. Do little spinies up here, I think, maybe. Whoa. If I could see what the heck I was doing. Ah! What's it look like over there? Okay. Oh, good grief. Again, struggle bus. Ah! That skull is right there in the way. Oof. 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 There you go. There we are. Got some little spinies going on there. Let's do a little spiny here. I don't know if y'all have ever painted the side of your head, but it really freaking sucks. I can't see crap. Part of me, as I have to get in the angle that I can see with my granny mirror because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, good Lord. How in God's green earth am I gonna get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I got this. I don't got this. I can't see squat on this side. Dude, I know I'm messing this up big time. I didn't even get it all the way over there. What eye? I can't tell what eye I should be looking at. Is it even possible to look out one eye to see better? I don't know. I don't know. Go a little cut off there for the little spinies. There. A little cut off there for that little spiny. 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 You too. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Oy. Oy. Oh my God, this is gonna look like crap. Oh, okay. Good grief. All right. I'm going to take a brush that I usually use for shadows, if I can find it, somewhere around here. Maybe if I put stuff back where it belongs, I might be able to find it. I don't know where it went. It grew legs and walked away. Well, I guess I won't be using that then. Well, shoot. I have no idea where it went. It is not around my table. Oh, there it is. Yay. All right. This thing. That's what I was looking for. Because I'm going to go in now with the light blue. Just so I can give it a teeny bit more highlight in certain spots. let's go with yellow. I bet yellow would look pretty gruesome with it. I'm a colorful fishy. I'm a rainbow fish. Is what I am right now. Trying to just bring in that color from the skull because it was looking kind of sad, to be honest. There. Now we bring some of those colors in. There we go. All right. I'm going to do some highlights in white now. We're on the home stretch, kids. Note to self, next time, paint these damn things first, Bobby Joe. Okay. Well, yeah, sure. Sorry, guys, I gotta get up close here. Painting through eyebrows. Oh my god, especially that little line. Do you realize how hard that was? Oh my god. I'll go over that little spot with purple. Going slow just because I want the smallest of lines around these eyes. Now it's time to correct that. All right. So here comes the hard part. The UV aspect. Now, I have some UV white, which is Global Body Art. Okay. Boop. And something that when you use UV paint, you don't want to use the same water that you've been using for your regular paints because that will dull down the effect. So I am not going to be using my regular paint water. In fact, I have another cup over here with fresh water in it. Another fun fact about this this UV white is it's clear. It goes on clear and you can't see what the heck you're doing until you are done doing it, right? So I'm going to turn off a lot of these lights and I'm going to hit myself with a UV reactive light or UV light, black light, whatever, right? That's what it's called. I just saw this as shiny as all get out and I don't like that. Even though it matches, it's gonna tick me off. Oh, I can't tell where I'm going. This is so backwards. I'm just gonna do this. You know the part where Bob Ross like beats the hell out of his brushes? That's what I'm doing. Hey dude, it's working though. Covered most of it up. I'll take it. Ooh, maybe tone that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Bear with me, folks, because I'm going to turn off the light now. I keep saying that and then I don't do it. Oh my God. All right, Joe, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's one. I'm going to dim this down, guys, okay? Stay with me. Ooh, that's too dim. There we go. That'll work. Awesome. Where's my pencil? There it is. Look at this, guys. Yes. Look at that glow. All right. So let's get to it. I'm getting my pencil and I'm going to swish around on some paint. And I'm going to go over all of these little dots here. What's up, guys? Yep, I'm getting it. Oh, shoot. No. Got my bioluminescence going on, guys. Oof. Where am I going with this? There we go. I just totally poked myself in the head. There was no precise mint with that whatsoever. I have no idea where I'm going back here. We'll just make up a spot. Why not? Now, I want my teeth just a little glowy. So I'm going to take my liner brush and go in that water with my water-based UV paint. Try to lower this down a little bit more so you can see. Oof. Can I angle that? Maybe? See if I can angle this way, a certain way. There we go. Now, all right. And I just want a little bit on this teeth too. Ooh, my teeth glow. Hey. There's a spot there. Okay. Whoosh. Can't see what I'm doing. You guys see the glowy glowy? All the glowy glowy? All right, here it is, you guys. This is it. I need to just black out my neck here. Whoa. So I'm turning my light back on. Full blast here. A little bit of teal, a little bit of purple to end that off in there. Fade that out. And there it is, folks. That's it. I'm calling it. Remember how I said that was going to bug me? I can already see it. When I do like the side angle, we're just going to take care of that right now. There we go. All right. Now, turn on my UV light here. I'm gonna set some stuff down so I can get it closer to me so you guys can get a nice good look at this. And bring this over. Okay, you ready, guys? Here it is. Yeah. As always, guys, it has been awesome doing this. I have a lot of fun. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for tuning in for Pisces. I appreciate everybody. But it's time to sign out, my guys. All right. And as always, everybody, happy scaring.